start the hackers searching and learning for stuff and Googling. Let's see, video is unavailable. Something wrong with my Discord. Let's see, 1 second. The Is it back? Am I back? Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know why it went black on Twitch there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Okay, now we're back. Okay, he's looking at the source code of the web application, right? So trying to see if there is something there on the JavaScript code that's something that he would be able to exploit or find a vulnerability as well. So IP secret password there. Oh, nice. That's interesting. So there is a password you can see there on the code there, but maybe that's not working. Let's see how he can submit that properly to get into inside the web application. Okay, so now he's setting a listener there, netcat listener to connect back to his machine. Let's see if that's going to work. Okay, what else he's doing here? Let's just take a look a little more, and then we go around on other players. But yeah, he's trying some hijacks here, I think, and hijacks. No, he's trying something else. Oh yeah, it's I forgot the name of this website. Yeah, Cyber Chef. Okay. So he's encoding some stuff there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Cyber Chat from GCHQ. Yeah. Okay, so he's encoding that on his command there to see if that would work and send the request back to his machine that he's listening on there.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna just sorry to interrupt you, but
Sure,
we
sure.
have a very, very good news. As y'all can see, I'm not doing extremely good. I think I'll have to run to the bathroom pretty soon. But O'Day was extremely kind, and and he's here in the backstage, and he's gonna join us just so Magno's not here alone, and he also has a lot of fun. Hey O'Day, thank you so much.
Hey everybody.
Hey, O'Day,
I
how's
was
it
not
going?
expecting this at all, so I'm not as prepared as I should be, but I'm here.
Okay.
No worries. We're never prepared. That's fine.
So yes, I'm gonna just jump out real quick, and I'll be back in probably 10 or 15 minutes.
No worries.
Y'all have fun meanwhile.
Awesome.
Yeah, Marina.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's switch.
Oh, he submitted a flag.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So that's about, I think, yeah, that's less than what IPSec predicted.
First blood.
Nice.
Yeah, that was. I actually missed how he did it.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I was looking at Marina, but yeah, let's see.
Let's see. He's running. Okay. Got. Okay, so he has command execution here. It looks like with template injection. I don't know if he succeeded with Go or not. I'm not sure. I missed that part.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so yeah, he's looking at the where Python is there, which Python's running. Okay, so now he's encoding his Python shell there.
Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, might be in the inspector. Take advantage of the burp features.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta run sudo on port 80, Salesian. He's trying to get this done in record time. I can just tell by looking at
Yeah, exactly.
it. I think it's a combination between IPSEC and creating this machine and
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
amount of wins that he has already. I think it's just he probably feels the pressure.
Yeah, he said, "Okay, challenge accepted," and he wants to impress IPSEC there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, not installed.
Maybe full paths. Yeah. There we
That
go.
works.
There may be a blacklist, I'm assuming.
A lot of, yeah. Oh man, that's too fast. Okay, I think we can go around other players and then we come back to him. Let's see if he can figure this out for the second flag.
Yeah, I'll watch him. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it seems Felipe Vasquez is still figuring out the login part here, the authentication of the web application. Yeah, just understanding the request and response there with the developer tools from the browser, which is interesting. Let's see other players there. Fusion, I think that's the player from England.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the rest are Brazilian, if I heard that correctly.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Doing some nmap scans. Not sure if that's gonna take a while, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why people aren't using Rust Scan. Have you played around with that, Mango?
Rust scan? No, I
Yeah.
haven't. I haven't. Yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Okay.
You know, it's not something that I would recommend in the wild. You can tone it down a little bit, but for CTFs, it'll scan literally all the ports in 10 seconds or less, realistically,
Oh, nice.
and then you redirect the output to net nmap. And it seems like I haven't seen it yet on UHC.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I don't think we saw it last season, last semifinal. Yeah, I've seen some AMAS or mass scan, but yeah, not Rust scan.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
AMAS
assuming
scan has been around a while.
I'm assuming it's written in Rust, right? That's why the
Yeah,
name.
it's written in Rust,
Okay.
and this is my first time on UHC seeing Fearox Buster being used too.
Okay.
Fearox Buster is a great alternative to Go Buster.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing it's missing is the ability to add the fuzz parameters,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would just completely replace FF. But I uh,
Nice.
I hate to say that, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe someone will submit a new feature there.
Yeah, well, the developer EPI for Fearox Buster is a super nice guy and very very intelligent and quick. So
Nice.
it's a possibility. I think it'll happen. And as for
That's
Ruscan,
great.
that developer, his name's Brandon. He also goes by B. But we have like 3 different Bs in this industry that have the following.
Right.
Um,
Exactly.
but I'll tell you one thing: Ruscan should definitely be part of your CTF toolkit.
Nice. That's good to know. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good tool. And then Deep CE is I mentioned that a few episodes ago on here. I know IPSEC used it in a video, didn't have much success with it, but the Legion's trying it right now.
Okay.
So I assume he
Well,
found that he's in a container.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Nice.
that's another
Let
one
me go,
for the tool belt.
let me go back there then. Share solution screen. I don't know why he's using this nickname, Tibia Mage Bot.
I'm
That's
not
fun.
sure. Maybe to
Yeah.
stop random solicited messages because I deal with the same thing all the time.
Mm-hmm. So what's the name of the tool? Deep Sea.
Yeah, deep C is in Charlie, E is in elephant.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, there's only like I believe four or five Docker exploits. So if you're gonna break out of a container with an exploit and not just well, I guess deep C can find misconfigurations as well, but
Mm-hmm.
deep C will expose it. And then there's another tool that isn't well known at all, but it's just called ED, and
Okay.
it'll hunt down a sock, and if it can't find one, you could supply it, and it in some cases just auto pwns like a writable sock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so here's a deep sea output. It'll tell you the host IP, it'll tell you the version, it'll tell you if it's vulnerable
Yeah.
to specific things, and then in the README there's some examples that will auto exploit and give you a root shell if possible.
Wow. That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, yeah, that
Yeah.
was made
So.
by a man. I believe that's Stealth Copter. I haven't spoken to him personally, but
Mm-hmm.
definitely makes great stuff as well.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I knew about the another one called MI Container just to check if you're inside a container and like if you have app armor or which capabilities you have or which syscalls are blocked. But Deep Sea, I haven't seen that. I haven't used that before. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good one.
Hmm. And I'm assuming it works for Kubernetes clusters as well, right? So that also
I don't
helps.
know. I don't know if it does. That's something he added.
Okay, nice. So he's trying to break out of that container now. Let's see if that's
Yeah,
going
he's
to
trying to
work.
break out of it without an interactive shell. So
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, let me continue going around other players to see while he's trying that. Where was I?
Looks like there's a web shell with the parameter IP in temp. No, this I don't. It could be it could be many things. I know this is a shared machine, so it may
Yeah.
not be from Silesian. Hey guys in the chat, I didn't even notice you were typing.
Yeah. Yeah, people are still trying to figure out the first flag there. Most of the players, I think, we haven't found anything yet. Are we missing one player here? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, not much there. Let me go back to Legions screen. Still trying to fuzz the web app. Okay. Let's see what he's doing there now.
Yeah, so it seems like he has a bash script that I think he threw in there that just scans for an open port.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, so he's also ports open there for 566 port. Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, so
AVA.
he's likely finding other people's. If I don't even know, maybe not. Maybe nobody else has a shell yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, so it may be just some IPsec tricks there.
Mm-hmm.
Be interested to see if and not very unlikely, but if the email actually sends. Did IPsec set up a real mail server?
That would be funny.
Yeah, that's a challenge within itself.
Yeah.
I went through that not too long ago, and it's I'm pretty proficient with Linux, but setting up a
Mm-hmm.
mail server and having it inbox, especially with Gmail, is a tough thing to do.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Solution static toolbox.
We got Onershin in the chat. He's a very good CTF player and much more.
Nice. Yeah, we should have more people from other countries playing. I think we had a couple more on the previous seasons. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like Sunday night, Sunday evening. People just wanna relax and chill, and I don't know.
yeah. I mean, it's some people like to do the qualifiers. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed before, but I used to do the qualifiers every time, and I,
Mm-hmm.
I like to watch the show rather than compete. And there's
Sure.
like a multitude of reasons of why I just and I've explained them before. I don't want to lose live on Twitch. Number one, and number two, it's just I don't like that pressure. But I like to watch it go down and hang
Nice.
around with you guys and talk to
Awesome.
the chat. So yeah, I mean it could be. I think that there could be a larger scope of people if I think that the issue is people in America aren't America, England. I think this is more promoted in I'm not good with geography, but in the Brazil area rather than
Mm-hmm.
around here where I'm at. I'm in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, more in Brazil and around South America for now. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
we're
it's getting bigger.
Mhm. We're still watching Solution's screen, right? We're
Yeah,
trying to see what he's doing there. I went around other players' screen, and they're still figuring out the first challenge, the first flag, which I don't think we saw exactly when we were switching between Marina and Ode and all that stuff. But yeah, he got in, he got a shell, so now he's trying to break out of that container. And let's see. So as Ode mentioned, he's trying to use this deep sea tool there. to help him break out of this Docker container. Let's see what he's able to do.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He did get some output, but it didn't seem to give him much. We'll see what he does though.
Yes, Haben. Yeah, we switched from weekly basis sessions to monthly now, because weekly basis was too much for us, and to build the machines every week and every have everyone and a different guest every week for 3 hours here, that was very hard for us to do this. But I know it can be challenging for people to figure out, but it's usually at the end, at the end to at the end of the month, right? So we have the qualifiers at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month, the last weekend of the month, that's when you have UHC. So if it's the last weekend of the month, since next week we're starting September already, so we have UHC, the semifinal. So I know it can be a bit a challenge for everyone, this change, but this new season, that's how we're doing right now, and I think it makes gives us more time to prepare, and for the players to practice as well. So I think that's better for everyone. Okay, so what he's trying to do there, he's still on the same place, doing similar request errors and different information. Okay. Yeah, I think EPSec called the second flag around 58 minutes. I don't know how long have passed. Isa, if you can let us know. But yeah, I think the first flag was way before 34 minutes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I might be able to check. Let me see.
Luska point.
So the first flag was submitted at 1950. Or no, hold on. No, there was 3 people submitted the first flag: Silesian, Luska, and Fusion.
Yeah, I think Luska submitted right now.
Okay, I don't see Silesian's name on the scoreboard for some odd reason. Unless I remove the other 2. So if I remove the other 2, he submitted it at 1934.
Yeah. Yeah, 1934, but I don't recall exactly what time we started, so it was 19 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, it's less than 34 minutes because we started around, I don't know, 7:20 Eastern time.
Got it.
Okay, so Luska here, he's using Pacu, which is exploitation framework for AWS. So that's interesting. I think I haven't seen this tool being used here for the CTF before.
It was, I believe, in I think it was two UHCs ago. I'm not entirely sure. It was either 1 or 2. It was used.
Okay, nice.
And I think Big O's got it. I think he won that one.
Mm-hmm. Bigos, yeah. Bigos, yeah. I think he won the last one.
Yeah, he's very, very talented.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So once you get the keys from AWS, right? access keys and the secret keys, then you can feed that into Paco and do all sort of things and some enumeration and other exploitation there. So that's very helpful for either if you're doing a CTF or pen testing those environments.
Absolutely.
Okay. Have you used Paco in a CTF before, Ode?
Not in a CTF, but I did it while you guys were live, and and I got some access I wasn't supposed to. I sent it to Carlos.
Okay, it sounds good. Nice. Okay, running some issues there. Yeah, now comes the fun part, the googling and investigation and trying to figure out what's going on. So that's where that's when the participants bang their heads in the keyboards and try to find the answer as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, let me switch screens here. Okay.
He might be getting, if he gets some type of shell.
For Silesian, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. It seems like he's trying the same thing again, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so 0x10 is researching SSTI, right? The template injection for Golang, which is probably related to the first flag still. Let's see, second half facts. It's like some of these players, they need to come with a way on how to pronounce their name, like with the symbols and X and zeros, like how they want their name pronounced, because sometimes it's hard. You don't want to just spell it like X0 or whatever they want. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. This is not loading. Let's move on. I think we went to Luska already. Let's see Maki.
Ooh, he just ran fine slash and see how that goes. Oh, do we have Fusion in the chat as well? Metagaming.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm here just hosting UHC. No big deal.
No worries. Yeah, I think my browser crashed there.
Yeah. Well, no, I said we have Fusion in the chat. He said metagaming.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think it's
Okay.
against the rules.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they're allowed to watch other people's screen and sorry, other people's screen. They're allowed to watch the live, right? Now here we have Maki's screen. I was switching to his screen when my browser crashed here. So he's studying SSTI. So that's a famous diagram there for SSTI for understanding which kind of framework that it's being used for doing the templates there. Yeah, using burp. Okay, let me try to switch that again. Let's see, I hope that doesn't cause any issues. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are still struggling, I think, with the first flag.
Yeah, yeah, and the people that did get past it, they all appear to be, from what I'm watching on the stream, and I've been consistently watching Silesian, have been working on AWS.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just move this here. Okay, so he's using FUF, right, for brute forcing and fuzzing the web application there. Not much new there. Let me go back to Silesian's screen. See what he's doing there.
I think he might need to take a space out, but see.
Sorry?
I think he may need to take. Well, he got rid of it now, but I think he may need to may have had to remove the space at the end of his
Okay,
command.
sure, sure.
Wade's betting high stakes in the chat here. Betting it looks like $10 million.
Yeah. What? Yeah,
We're
that's a
talking
lot.
and it right out the water.
10,000. Come on. Wade, you don't have that kind of money here.
Oh, flag 2 was submitted by Silesian,
Whoa.
and he has a shell.
Yeah.
Well, a web shell, but he has one.
Oh, the scoreboard. Let's see. Okay. So we have Luska, Silesian, Fusion, and 0x10. They all have the first flag, and Silesian got the second flag.
And we'll see. We'll see what comes next.
Yeah.
An interactive shell is where I'd be going.
Mm-hmm.
There is a nice website that I may or may not have created called revshells.com where you can try some various payloads.
Oh, nice. It's cool.
Yeah, I have basically every one-liner you can imagine and some others.
That's funny how he named his file and ipsac.php, and then Silesian is the parameter. Oh man. Light mode user. Yeah, now it's all blank. All white here. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't have the lights on in this room because
Yeah.
like I said, I was randomly added to host this. It's dark, and as long as you keep it in light mode, it appears like there's some lighting on me.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Oh, we have S. Diggles in the chat too. That's another legendary hacker as well. He's been around since the dial-up days.
Mm-hmm. Dial-up, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember my dial-up days when I used to connect for free internet in Brazil because it was so expensive. And you had to find some numbers for the modems to connect for free on it's like some different providers there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you call them, and I don't know if you have. I think you have that here. Like when you call someone and you put some numbers in the beginning, and they pay for the call, right?
Right, they're
So
calling cards.
yeah. So we did that for modems, and we added like the 9090 number for some dial-up modems, and they accepted the call, and so we didn't pay for the internet like pulse, right? So even if we're like minutes or something, we didn't pay for that, and so that was pretty fun to
Very
do.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can relate on a lot of that. You may or may not have seen it, but I have a payphone sitting next to me that's wired into an Asterisk server in my house, and
Oh, nice.
it's kind of like a homage to my childhood where I started as well,
Mm-hmm.
hacking payphones and getting free internet. Um,
Yeah.
I can definitely relate with you on that.
Yeah, it was mostly for playing games online and playing on during the weeks, right? When it wasn't as cheap, because most of the time we had to wait until midnight, and between midnight and 6 a.m., which when the internet was kind of cheaper, and weekends. And so if we wanted to play between the weekdays, then it was very expensive because you paid per minute, right? So we had to do that.
Understood.
Okay, so what he's trying to do here, let's see, just
But he's got
Googling
a
some stuff.
Gavin tip for Python 2,
Okay,
I think.
he's trying to install pip. Is that it for?
Yeah, but he had
Okay.
Python 2 up on the screen there. Yep, he still
Mm-hmm.
does. The best way he could probably do that this fast is get a virtual environment, Python
Yeah,
2, but we'll see.
yeah, that works.
Yeah, so do I, Fusion, but there's two ways. You can update alternatives, and then you could symlink the binary, or you can take that approach.
Yeah, I think virtual environments is the best way for keep things isolated there, right? Yeah, make
Mm-hmm.
sure you have the right dependencies and right versions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how Docker was invented, right? It works on their machine, then ship their machine. Okay, now let's do Docker. Let's just put their machine inside a container and ship that. That's how Docker was invented. And
Yeah,
just answering Fusion comments there. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Did you see the recent there was a tweet about it, that you can connect your iPhone into a Docker container and then remotely install applications over the air.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, like currently right now it's still a pretty big issue.
Oh, nice.
Um,
I didn't know
this
that.
has been around for quite a while, and someone just discovered it, I believe, within the past week.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah, I get excited with iOS hacks because they're always sophisticated and awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. That's true. Let's see. Okay, there is a question here. Has anyone ever set up a VPN tunnel over SOCKS proxy during the CTF? Um, during the, you mean during the UHC? The players use a VPN to connect to the box. If that's what you're asking, or you'll buy it. I'm not sure if I understood your question. Um,
Um, Uri, are you asking like while you're connected to the VPN, if somebody has like a alternative configuration to connect through like a Squid proxy or something different? I'm confused as well.
yeah. Okay, let's switch screen a bit. Let's switch players and
Okay.
see what other people are doing. Oops. Okay. He's just doing some recon. I don't know what he's looking for here. Yeah, not much there. Let's switch again. Fusion.
Okay, so there's two flags. The second flag was submitted again. Let me check by who.
Okay.
It was submitted by 0x10.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two people that are in the second position. There's one
Oh
more
yeah,
flag to go.
that's right. 0x10. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can quickly show the scoreboard here. 1 second. Let me show the scoreboard. Okay, I think it's this one.
Yeah, Oreo, I think what you're talking about would require a root. Thank you, Inertian.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the scoreboard right now, right? So we have Silesian first place with 600 points. He got the first flag and the second one already. We have O10 or 0x10. He also got the first and the second flag. And the other three players, Luska, Fushin, and Felipe Vasque, only got the first flag so far. So, yeah, we're heading for, I think, a very challenging end here. So that there is only one flag left for the first and second place, and two flags left for the third, fourth, and fifth place. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting to see now.
Yeah. So I'm somewhat caught up to where they're at, but trying to pay attention so that I can actually speak on what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I mean, it's one of them things where if I jump from screen to screen, I'm going to get lost.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's hard.
Yeah. So it's tough. I kind of have to. I'm just going off of one screen right now.
Yeah. Let me show O10 or 0x10 screen there.
Okay, so he's using ngrok, which is common. I've noticed in the
Mm-hmm.
Brazilian hackers at least, and
Yeah, that's right.
it's if for the people that don't know, it just gives you a way to connect from the internet to yourself without having to open a port on your router. I mean, that's not its sole purpose, but that's what us hackers use it for.
Yeah, Silesia has a challenger here. That's he needs to step up his game.
Yeah, I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to reduce the size of the file he's trying to upload because the request URI was too large.
Okay.
And if he can do that, um,
Oh, oh, it seems that he's using the same file that Silesian was using there, ipsec.php. That's
I may
funny.
have missed it. Maybe that file's on the machine.
Yeah, probably, maybe. Yeah, I thought it was Silesian that put it there.
Yeah, he could be using Silesians. So
Which,
the last flag's text says, I think it says IPSEC owns you or IPSEC hacks you, something like that. Okay, so IPSEC said that file came when they interacted with the server over S3.
S3. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, so he's using that file to do an SSRF with the instance metadata, right? So he's searching that for the information from the instance metadata from where the instance running there. So that's really common from AWS or any cloud providers, right? Once you have that information, you can either get the keys that are attached to that instance or any other sensitive information that you may find there as well. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is. So yeah, IPSEC confirmed in the chat that it's medium to hard difficulty. So maybe this
Okay.
last flag, I mean, obviously the beginning wasn't easy either, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming this last flag is going to be difficult.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, great. So there's going to be a video going live when the event goes off air.
Nice.
So we'll get to see the intended method, I'd assume, as well.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, the walkthrough.
Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, so they have about 1 hour and 40 minutes to try to find the last flag there. Yeah, let me switch screen to Solutions. See what he's trying to do there. He closed all the tabs now.
We have 3 people that submitted the second flag.
Oh, nice.
And let's see here.
Yeah, that's true. Luska as well. So,
yep, Luska as well. Yep.
Okay, so now we have 3 players battling for the last flag and first place of the challenge. Oh, Maki also scored the first flag. So yeah, now 6 players out of 10 have scored so far. That's interesting. Let me see. Full definition. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Sure. No problem. No worries. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know what Solution's trying to do there. Maybe he's waiting for us to. Oh, maybe the box stopped working. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, some technical difficulties here. Luska crashed something, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Luska. Was it worth it to get your flag, the second flag? Yeah. Still 502, so I believe the staff is working on it. Let's see. Yeah, just hang on with us, guys. I'll try to switch screen here while we wait. Someone might be trying other things. Let's see. Let me go back to the start. Yeah, trying 502. Bad gateway. Yeah, not good there. See if other players are, I don't know, doing something while they wait. I can't seem to share half a screen, the player number 2, so staff can look into it. I don't know why I couldn't share his screen before earlier too. Yeah, everybody's waiting for that. The Pedro is working. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Pedro. Okay. Okay, yeah, Pedro's working.
Pedro is working, so let's jump to Pedro, I believe.
Yeah, I'm at Pedro's screen. Yeah, but he's trying to figure out, I think, the first flag, but he's getting 502. I suppose that's one way to stop Salesian, right? Yeah. Now Salesian can maybe eat his sushi with his chocolate milk that he likes to do.
That is an interesting combination right there.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I might immediately vomit if I did that.
Yeah, everybody's waiting for the machine. Yeah, they share the same box. What do you mean? I think they're attacking the same box, but they're not.
Yeah, IPSEC, I believe they're all on the same machine.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, they're attacking all the same machine. Yeah, that's right.
Trying to decipher what the issue might be with that. Because there's got to be something.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can. I don't know if we can spin up a new box there. Let's see. Let me check the Portuguese stream here, see if they're doing something. Not much.
We have Salesian. I'm kind of ratting him out here. He's looking at the Brazilian chat feed right now. Because I'm the only one watching this stream.
Yeah, I was looking at the Brazilian stream too to see what they're doing there, but yeah, just waiting. Let's see. Let's go back to Salesian's stream.
He went back to the.
Yeah, he went back to the terminal. Keeps hiding that from us. Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Did I miss anything when I went to the bathroom?
No, the machine stopped working.
Okay, so, perfect timing.
Yeah, exactly. Felipe seems to be configuring his AWS CLI there with the credentials that he got, I think. Let's see.
All right, IPSEC confirmed is back up.
Okay. Nice. It's back up. Let's go back. We'll go back to Solution screen here. Let's see. Okay, he's encoding some stuff.
He's trying to just remove the comments from this file to successfully send the file across. If he can pull it off here with it still being humongous.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Oh, it worked. Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, the only way to know for sure, I guess, is, well, yeah, no, not work.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
See, this could.
Okay, he's getting something there. Oops, URI to large. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he could probably do something crafty with it. I'm trying to think of the way I would do it. I guess you could probably just zlib compress it and add it as base 64. And then on the box just decode it. Since we know the box has Python.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we got Big O's in here.
Yeah, Big O's. He was the winner of the last semifinal.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I love his avatar with the cat and the hat there.
Yeah.
It's funny. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to execute that large file.
He could obviously get rid of the advisory. He could get, at this point, he might as well stop trying to find and replace things and just use the backspace key.
Exactly. Yeah, time is of the essence here, so need to be fast and smart.
Yeah, Ip and I got some money on this. So.
That's right.
Let me see how many points I actually have. I don't think I can bet this late in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I'll be all right. I got 10,346 points left.
Okay, nice.
But Ip said he doesn't think Silesian's going to win based upon looking at him.
Okay. Oh man, that's not good for Silesian.
Would you recommend Ipsec? Who would you recommend that we watch right now?
Yeah, I switched to 010 screen.
Okay.
0x10. Let's see. I think they're both with 2 flags, and also Luska. I'll switch to Luska soon now. But yeah, he's using Shizo. Oh yeah, so many people are overthinking a stat. Okay, so that's kind of a tip there.
Yeah, if it was, I don't think I've seen anybody try just a bunch of different reverse shell payloads. I think.
Yeah, keep it simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frag Zero. You can buy some tips, I think, with on the store there with some points, I think.
And
But I don't
another
know
thing,
if
I
yeah, I
just
don't
thought of
know.
this.
Go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead. My bad. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
No, no, yeah, it's just that I think we're not giving tips right now because they're looking for that last flag and they're all trying. So we don't usually only give tips if they're stuck, right? If they need some help.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm thinking, what's it called? Oh, there we go. Ipsec just said it in the chat. So I'm thinking the reason why the two others got the flags in similar timing is because they are either watching the stream or they saw it. Because ipsec.php with his CEL parameter,
Mm-hmm.
any of the users can use that web shell and read the
Mm-hmm.
flag. So
Exactly.
it's difficult to see who's actually on the path of getting the last flag. If they were, I don't know at this point.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. I saw in the batch history. That's nice. Yeah, so anything goes, right? So as long as you're not taking down the machine for the challenge, then yeah, they can use their tricks there. Uh, yeah, Selesian should have hard coded on to only allow his IP address, so that would be a lesson for Selesian to avoid them other people using his shell.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of the qualifiers. He will obfuscate the name of his shell because people just will guess CEL or solution.php, and I've seen it. He's done it multiple times when I was doing
Hmm.
qualifiers. Um, you should do the same thing with this, and like Ipsec said, hard code. It says IP is the only one that's allowed to access it.
Exactly, right? And that's what they need to keep in mind too, because this is a shared box, right? We saw it when we went down, nobody could access. And also if you're uploading your shell there, then everybody can access. So you need to keep that in mind too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Takes the fun away from it, we'll see.
Yeah, but I think it's important, right? It gives more. It makes it more realistic, right?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
like
what
in
would be really funny is if he set up like a Salesian.php but added zero with characters at the end. So they were just wondering where it was, but only he had the right one to copy.
yeah,
I think I'd do it that way. That would be easier than hard coding it, but
yeah,
I
that
think
would be
it'd be
funny.
more of a troll than anything. I'd like to watch people struggle typing it in.
Yeah, we're watching Luska's screen right now. Let's see what he's trying to do. He's still using this the file there to the shell to try to send some commands to the machine. But yeah, IPsec's right? If no one gets the third flag, then Solution will win, right? So yeah, it's kind of tough for him because he wants to. Um, Oh, second flag for Felipe Vasquez. Okay,
Hmm.
so now we have
Guys,
four players with the second flag. So yeah.
should I submit the second flag real quick?
Let's see now. Yeah, Salesian needs to. Salesian needs to get that third flag because otherwise, yeah, he's risking it, right? If someone gets the last flag at the end, then he loses his advantage there.
What he really should do is he should remove ipsec.php and then go back on what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he
That's
should
true.
do.
That's true. That's true.
It might actually, he might actually win the entire thing if no one gets the third flag.
Mm-hmm. This is Maki's screen. Yeah, he's still trying something there. SSDI. Let's see.
We got a nurse and dropping PHP in the chat. Fit to sleep for a very long time if you're not Silesian.
Oops. What is that? Not working. Okay, switch to Pedro's screen. Also on the debug CMD there.
Zero X10 is having trouble running Chisel, but had no problem submitting the second flag. So interesting.
Yeah. Let's go back to Silesian screen. See what he's doing there.
Wrong button there.
Okay, so they're chatting there. Let's see.
I'm gonna jump around to a few others just to see what's
Sure.
going on.
Yeah, I think let me go back to 010 there. See, he was trying to get Chizo running. Yeah, still struggling there.
Okay, so Fusion's got a shell running on the forgot page. Not a shell, I'm sorry. He's got code execution on the forgot page.
Yeah. I think that's how they got in first, right?
Yeah, I missed that part completely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they got the first flag.
Okay. All right. So let me jump back.
Okay.
He's not streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. 010 still trying to get Chizo to work.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there 20 minutes left in the competition?
No, I think 1 hour and 20 minutes.
1 hour and 20 minutes? Okay, I thought it went
Yeah.
to 9 EST for some reason.
No. Yeah, it's 7 to 10 EST.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 8 to 11 BRT. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm switching back to Silesian screen here. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. It's everybody's in the same exact spot.
Yeah. So Hafa X00 scored his first flag. So now we have 7 players that scored, and out of those, 4 of them have the second flag as well. So Silesian, 010, Luska, and Felipe Vasque. Okay. And Fusion, Maki, and Hafa only have the first flag. So yeah, that's a pretty very tough semifinal here, because I don't know, it's they still have 1 hour and 20, and there is a lot to go there, so they need to get this third flag quick before the time runs out.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a recommendation in the chat since they're already looking at it.
Oh, the bat's now closed.
See if listens to that. because then he'll get the file on there.
Okay. So what is it trying to do there?
I can't read it. Oh no, I can.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for a second. Looked like he was trying to grab a file from localhost.
Okay.
Because
Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, not much here. Let me try to switch some screens there. I think Igor is watching Felipe Vasque, so let's take a look here. So now we're watching Felipe Vasque's screen. So he's trying to do there. Okay. It's making some. Okay, not much going on. Let's see Fusion. It's hard to see his screen. Yeah, quality is not good. Status running. Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay, thank you. Thank you for zooming in. Okay, so that's better. Yeah, too small there.
yes, the server on port 9000 is just responding with running.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a API default response or something.
Yeah, so I would start fuzzing that.
Probably. Oh. Okay. So we just went to 010 screen. He said that he's splitting the file to send it. I don't know what he's doing here. But yeah. Let's move on. Okay, have half a screen. He was the last one to score the first flag. Let's see. Paku. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, he's still struggling on how to use the AWS credentials, their access keys and secret keys with Paku.
Oof.
Yeah, that might take a while.
Okay, He's getting some.
Be right back. Sorry.
No, I was saying that Silesian was just grabbing the headers from localhost. Didn't seem there was anything interesting there, but it was super fast, so I didn't get to see it. He's actually checking my message now, so we'll see if he actually tries my method. I'm curious to see if it works. But based upon what IPSec said, I think everyone's in the wrong direction. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So deep persistence. All right.
Okay. Here's why I stuck here. Let's see, Pedro. Okay. Pedro is on the SSTI. Is the machine down again? I see 502 there, bad gateway. I hope not. Let's see, Silesian screen now. Okay, if you screw it up, that's the guy's doing. Okay, he responds bad faith. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, everything is okay. Hack the stack with local stack. So a block from Sonar source. So that's interesting. And yeah, Sonar source is a famous. They develop a famous static analyzer for not just vulnerabilities but also code quality. So they develop Sonar Cube or Sonar Cloud if you use the cloud version. So that's interesting that they have a blog on security vulnerabilities there.
I'm watching Felipe over here using it, Elysian shell. There's not, no, he's not anywhere at all. So I'm gonna jump back to Elysian.
Okay.
I think that's the best bet for right now. While I see something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody was piggybacking on Silesian shell. Let's see.
Oh.
Okay.
Nothing. It looked good. It wasn't good. So, regardless of the challenge, since nobody's getting anywhere right now, do you have anything that you'd like to share that's new in the InfoSec world or something that interests you?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. This past week there were some interesting events there. I was reading actually before I joined the stream. I was reading a research about how GitHub Autopilot, the likelihood of GitHub autopilotly introducing bugs and vulnerabilities to the code, right? So I don't know if everybody has seen the new feature of GitHub with autopilot. It helps you write code, right? And you can use
Yeah.
that. And there is a lot of, in the beginning there was a lot of just smaller things and smaller issues that people were complaining about, but now somebody did a research on how likely is the chances of introducing bad code or vulnerable code to your code if you're using autopilot. So they said that nearly 40% of the code suggestions from autopilot were either wrong or vulnerable from a security point of view.
Understood.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
We
let's
will see
see.
where that goes.
Hmm. Yeah, besides that, I think there was a lot of ransomware attacks. I don't know if you've seen, actually last week, the week before that, there was a Brazilian uh, department store that was attacked by ransomware, the Ransom X, or Death Ray 777 family. And what was interesting on this attack was that, um, like in the beginning, people started like making kind of jokes and fun about the company being hacked.
Right.
But the employees of the organization, they released a video from their, like, usually employees from the store, sales and marketing. They released a video supporting the IT team on kind of this very hard time, because they had to recover the backups and all that stuff. And that created a movement of, okay, yeah, we shouldn't bash on those companies, right? It may not be the IT's fault or the security fault, right? It can be any kind of different issues, right? So that was interesting because now people started looking at this kind of ransomware, double extortion attacks from a different perspective, and understanding that it could happen to them, right? So you shouldn't like make fun of those organizations because you don't know what's going on inside that.
Understood. Yeah, and I totally agree with you.
Hmm.
That's it's a lot of misconceptions from even the smaller businesses that are being attacked. Is, nobody believes they're a target. Um,
Exactly.
and I believe that it should be more known that I would say, not that I'm a black hat or that I've gotten involved in anything illegal, but I
Hmm.
can I can make a fair assumption that these small businesses or even large businesses aren't being directly targeted. They're just being, they're kind of just they're collateral damage.
Hmm.
In other words, so having a cybersecurity team or a competent security team, in place to mitigate these types of things, or to either have some type of redundancy in place to fix the issue if there isn't something in place to protect you, is
For
super
sure.
important. Because if you were to go to your local grocery store, or your local dentist, they're likely going to say, no, I'm not worried about hackers whatsoever, until all of their medical records are encrypted and they don't have a backup,
For
and
sure.
uh, and they're wondering why me. So I
Yeah,
think it's important
exactly.
for them to understand that everybody's a target. It's not just these big hospitals, these big government organizations. It could be anyone.
Yeah, exactly. That's totally true for sure. Yeah, I was telling the beginning of the stream how when I got the UHC shirt, I went to a doctor's appointment here, and they saw the word hacking. Oh, so you're a hacker and all that stuff. And I told him like, okay, yeah, I do streaming on UHC and all that stuff, but yeah, I work as a security specialist, and I work for our security organization. And then he like it kind of it amazed me how he said, okay, oh, do you do consulting work, right? Because I'm deploying a new system for patient records, and I would like someone to look at it, right? And it's not everyone that has this idea, right, of this mindset of yeah, maybe you should test it and make sure it's secure, right? So it's
Yeah,
patient
yeah,
records.
that's actually super unique and awesome. I don't know if with the organization you're with they allow consulting, but that'd be a great thing to try.
Exactly, right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's interesting. I think the latest issue that I saw on Friday, actually it was Thursday and it went into Friday, was with the Cosmos DB vulnerability on Azure. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there was an issue there that some researchers found a vulnerability on a feature called Jupyter Notebooks from Cosmos DB, which is kind of the standard DB for Azure, if I recall correctly. And with that vulnerability, they were able to break out of the container and of that feature, I think, and access get the keys and access other databases, right? And this feature was implemented in 2019, but only recently went on by default for all Cosmos DB. And it was a big thing for Microsoft. They reported, they did a responsible disclosure and everything, right? But still, like although Microsoft said that they had no indication of compromises prior to the reporting of the vulnerability, like who knows, right? Um,
absolutely.
yeah, so that was create a big buzz, and it's probably going to still generate a lot of buzz this week, I think,
Yeah. Well,
because
it's been one thing after another. You know, it's Microsoft's getting slammed in the past 2 months. It's been unbelievable.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, but
There's a lot going on. I mean, let me look up. I don't want to lie and give fake statistics, but let me look up the. Let me see.
yeah, with the
Um,
print nightmare issue, right? And there was
yeah.
other
Well,
things, right?
I'm looking at just overall cybersecurity costs since
Mhm.
2019 to 2021. So it's unbelievable the difference between the two.
Mhm. Yeah. What I think one other thing that's interesting with this Cosmos DB thing is because usually when there is a cloud incident, it's usually the customer's fault. It's usually like a misconfiguration or something that they left exposed to the internet. Something happened, right? And
Yeah.
and this, at least from my perspective and from what I can recall from previous incidents, this is one of the first time that the fault is from the cloud provider, right? It's from Azure that did that change and create this vulnerability there that people didn't know. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to find it here. There is an article about it, but I think we're in the tens of billions right now for 2021 in attack payouts for ransomware, et
Mhm.
cetera. Which 2018 was in less than 100 million, if I can recall correctly. So I'd
Yeah.
assume that that's not, it's not just cybersecurity becoming more popular. I'm sure that's one factor, but with these, severe or these severe vulnerabilities that could, it's kind of like getting hit with the eternal blue with the current interest in this space
Hmm.
times five.
Right.
Um,
Right. For
And
sure.
now we have people that they're not just trying to build botnets and DDoS companies. They're using ransomware attacks because you can actually profit.
Yeah.
It's a perfect storm for them right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to do, or what we are going to do to try to change this.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I even saw now there was a post from a famous AWS security researcher, Scott Piper, talking about how to prevent ransomware on your S3 buckets, right? So if you get, I don't know, if you get that infected somehow, right? So there's some things that you can enable there to avoid ransomware from going on your S3 buckets. So that's interesting.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know specifically how to do that for an S3 bucket, but I'd assume if it's a private bucket for your company and it's valuable data, you don't want it encrypted. I know that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're heading in the last hour of the competition here today. I think the players are still struggling to get the third flag. I don't know if we'll be able to give a tip or something later. Let's see. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's I mean, IPSEC kind of gave a little one saying if you screw up the step that guy is doing, which I'd assume was who we were watching at that time, it responds with bad gateway.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
now, everybody's getting a 500 internal server error,
Sure.
and at one point they were getting the bad gateway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the first flag. Yeah.
Yes, I think. Oh, that was the first flag.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the first flag because I thought the machine was down again, but that was related to the first flag. So whatever. Okay, yeah. IPSEC's not giving any hints. let's try to make this. Let's make them work, right? Okay.
Yeah, make them work. Well, if he says medium hard, I would assume it's going to be really difficult or super obscure. So we'll see. We'll see if somebody gets it. Regardless, you can count on my view. I'll be watching the video.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So he said if Salesian didn't have the OPSEC fail and skipped the S3 step, I would have given a hint. So yeah, now I agree with him. It's kind of unfair that only one person really, to my knowledge, has actually, followed the intended path,
Right.
which is it's upsetting, when someone spends time to make a machine. And I'm sure, there's some excitement involved in watching people try to hack it. And then, the other like 9 people are abusing it. Not 9, but the few of them are abusing it
Yeah,
other than one.
they're piggybacking. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no offense to anybody, but that's just not the way to do it. If you don't
Yeah,
know, if you can't do it, then keep trying, or it's
sure.
at your discretion to just stop.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Let's see. So now I'm sharing.
Fusion.
I'm sharing
Fusion with the
O10
metagame.
screen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, some research there. O10. So, okay. Okay. Submitted the first flag only. Just trying to use Paco here.
Yeah, opening up a vortex right now.
So, what is that sharing? Okay, sorry. Trying some enumeration ladder movement on VPCs. Yeah, still using Paco there. Spencer.
I dropped a hint in the Portuguese chat for any of the players that are listening.
Nice. Let's switch here to Maki's screen. eSport 9000 secure. That's what people ask. So that's interesting.
Well, Fusion, you can access it, can't you?
Service Trojans. Okay.
Send it to you specifically, Fusion.
Status,
How about
right.
that? There you go.
Okay, I think a couple players dropped here. 6 and 7. Oh, someone's watching the Portuguese stream. What else?
And for those that do hack the box, IPSEC just announced that it will go live sometime Monday, which is tomorrow, for those who want to play it.
Oh, awesome. That's interesting. Okay, just using FUF here, Josue's screen. Switch back to Silesians. What he's doing there. Hack the stack. Okay, he went back to the S3 buckets. I think he's trying simpler things like IPSec suggested. Oh, nice. He's reading a Brazilian's blog. Okay. David Cruz. It's nice because usually when they're reading some write-ups or something, it's always in English, and now he found one in Portuguese.
Yeah. Left a hint on the stream for everybody.
Try harder. Yeah. Come on. That's funny. Come on, guys. 50 minutes. About 50 minutes.
You got it, guys. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Let's get that flag.
And
yeah. Not much going on. Silesian trying different things here, not working. Oops. Let's see, Felipe Vasque. Oh man, he's still trying that.
I would guess. I mean, I may have missed it. Maybe you saw it, Magno. But did they try to run the localhost API through Intruder or any type of fuzzing?
I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that.
Not entirely sure if that's the path, but I feel like
Sure.
at least tried.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, man.
And also, IPSEC said that one of the users was taking like 10 to 15 minutes to configure, or at least try to configure Chisel. So
Chisel,
the
yeah.
fact that he brought that up in general is, I feel like, a subtle hint. So maybe that endpoint means more than the players are giving it value.
Right. Yeah, I think he's still trying. That's O10 screen now. That's what he was trying to do there. And using the ipsec.php file.
He's still working on chisel. Oh,
Yes.
geez.
Yeah, still working.
I need to look at this. Hold on. Pop in there.
Okay.
Pony shell. Okay, so he's trying to get a web shell with still not interactive. It just looks pretty.
Back. I dropped again. What's going on? This switching screens on Discord. I don't know if it's causing some trouble here. Good. Now I'm back. Yeah, that's the screen there. Okay, so we're watching O10 screen, and okay, Fusion second flag. He's on fire. Yeah. Let me see the scoreboard here. Okay, so let's see. Someone hit the scoreboard. No, okay. So now we have 5 players with 2 flags and 2 players with only 1 flag. Okay, so that's interesting. Heading to the last minutes here. Let's see. They're all looking for the 3rd flag.
Was that a hint there, IPSEC? Are you talking about FS trim like for hard drives? Oh, okay. I was gonna say what? Yeah, the timed events definitely are rough, and the pressure. I think sometimes you don't think to do some of the easier things. I know when a box comes out on the CTF platform, I prefer, and I'm trying to race for blood. I make, sometimes some really stupid mistakes, and I'll catch myself like 20 minutes later realizing that I made that mistake. And I feel like I would have never been there if I wasn't under the pressure that I was in. I get it. I definitely understand that side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fusion. I definitely have been there, and I feel like anybody that's competitive or has a competitive nature has been there.
It's nice.
But you'll get it, Fusion. Just keep trying.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me switch screens here. O10. Let me go to half a screen. Okay. He's trying to figure out there. I don't know. He's still on the 2nd flag, I guess.
I see Silesian's trying with an authorization token And he's on the lambda endpoint with trying to run ID to memory, and then just send data as AA. There's standard error, I guess. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he went to the chat there. Maybe he doesn't want to show what he was doing right now.
I think he might be getting closer.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Legion, we'll stay with you. Okay. Yeah, make sure to drink some water, stretch, guys. I know we're on the 40 minutes left, but yeah, make sure that you're hydrated and not stick to the chair for all those 3 hours.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. I just drank 2 bottles of water and I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm holding it right now.
Yeah.
Need somebody to get to proceed a little further in the box so that I have something I can talk about.
Sure. Yeah, that's right. They're all stuck there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some topics.
Oh man, it's 2 a.m. there in Fusion's place. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I think it's what is it? It's 9:18 here, 9:18 p.m.
Yeah, 9:18 p.m. Yeah, Eastern time. That's true. Okay, I'm switching screen again. Switching players. Oops. What is trying to do? PF sense? What is that? We're watching Felipe Vasquez's screen. I don't know what he's trying there. PF sense. Is that part of the challenge? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I've seen this in previous challenges with UHC and
Yeah.
sense. I don't think it's part of it.
Yeah, I think he's attacking the infrastructure there.
Yeah.
Okay, Felipe. Fusion, if you can increase the font a little bit from your bird, that would be great. Awesome. That's better. Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh, not that we'll expect.
Yeah, I don't think you can increase the size of the.
All the requests.
Yeah, if you can, I don't know how. I know how to do what he just did. I don't know how to
Okay.
do the text inside the request.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Um, yeah, I thought maybe just Control Plus or something like the browser, but yeah.
What I think we need to do is I think we need to get Onertian to connect into this VPN and just throw in that last flag. Throw it in the chat, Onertian.
Okay, let me switch screens again. No worries. Let's go back to the top. Let's see O10 screen. Okay, I hope he got chiseled to work now.
I don't see how he's going to get it to work, but we'll see.
Yeah, maybe he's trying something different now. Pony shell.
Yeah, so Pony Shell is just a web shell that looks good. It looks interactive. It makes you feel like you got there, but you didn't.
Yeah.
It's like a not even semi interactive. It just looks like a good shell. I don't know how to explain it. Onertian putting some fake flags in the chat. We'll see if someone tries to submit that one. Looking for local stack with Lambda. I think he's trying to find some other methods here. I think I would investigate Docker a little bit further as well.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, they didn't do much with Docker.
Right. And in most cases, it's not there for no reason.
Exactly.
Okay,
Okay.
so in Burp, to make the text bigger, you can, under HTTP message display and user options, you can make it larger. I did not know
Oh,
that. Thank you,
okay.
Fusion.
Nice.
I might do that for myself because I'm supposed to wear glasses. I don't wear them, and I definitely should be wearing them because I can barely see, 10 feet in front of me. But yeah, I will literally take that and you just improve my quality of life through Twitch. Thank you, Fusion.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I have mine here, but I only wear them for far away usually. So I'm supposed to wear them for all
It's
the
a, do
time. But
you have the
I,
same issue where after about 10 minutes your eyes start burning?
um, I've not really. I think only if I haven't wear them for a long time. The first time that I wear it again, then it gives me a headache or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh
not
yeah, it's a
burning.
guaranteed headache for me as
Yeah.
well. I see perfectly with them on, so it makes no sense why I don't wear them. But they're at my office about 45 minutes away right now anyway. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just gotta squint and I'll be all
sure,
right.
sure.
Yeah, I did know about that, Fusion. if you like, I mean, this isn't related to the challenge, but if you like to wear glasses for aesthetic reasons, maybe buy a pair that looks the same that's not prescription if you're not
Exactly.
supposed to wear them,
Exactly. Yeah,
because you're going
that's
to hurt your
better.
eyes. You only get two of them. You don't get any, they don't grow back. They're not fingernails.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I skipped that message on purpose. I hope Marine is okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't think we have news from her, but yeah, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, yeah, she didn't look too good. She looked sick, and I
Yeah.
asked in the chat, and then she messaged me, and I
Mm-hmm.
missed her. She pinged me in the chat asking if I could take over, and
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I was
Yeah.
not prepared at all. I was ready to relax, but I was like, okay, well, I see how you look. I feel bad not jumping on here.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Apathy is asking about the store. I think yeah, there is a store now. Um, pretty sure they ship to the EU, and I'm just not sure about like the shipping costs. But yeah, we have some T-shirts and some stickers and like mugs. So yeah, that's where you got there. Oh, bank holiday in UK. Okay, so that's like a stat holiday for us. Hmm. That's nice. So that's why Fusion is playing this tonight.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know who to be watching here. Let me jump around a little bit.
Hmm.
Looks
Okay.
like half the people left too. So we got Zero X
Exactly.
we got
One, two.
Graphex, we
Yeah.
got Legion, Felipe, and Fusion left. Everybody else left.
Yeah, I think only the players with two flags are standing pretty much. Let me see Legion screen here. See the scoreboard. Yeah, Legion, O10. Even Luska left. I think Luska was with two flags. I think he left too. Yeah, Luska left. Okay, so now we have five players still standing for the half an hour that we have before the challenge is over.
Yeah. All right, I got to take one more bathroom break. Sorry about
No
that. I'll
worries.
be right
It's
back.
okay. Yeah, no worries, man. I don't think they're gonna get the flag. I hope. During the meantime. Okay, let's switch screens a little bit here. Switch players. Fusion. See what you're doing. Oh, playing with Docker. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Docker help. Yeah. We all need help. 30 minutes. Everybody's looking for that third flag. Has Solution got all the flags? No, I don't think so. No. No, only two flags. so far. So most of the players are with 2 flags and they're looking for the third one. All day went to the restroom. He should be back soon. Yeah, not much going on here. Just trying to use Docker commands. Let's see. Oops. Let's go back to Solution. I think everybody's here. Yeah, IPSec didn't want to come on because he did the challenge, right? So he might give away some tips too much. But he said that he would join. I think he would share a video of the walkthrough and everything later after we end the stream. Okay, so watching Silesian screen, but he's watching the Brazilian stream. I don't know. That's an inception right there. Okay, so O10 is looking for that local stack exploit. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, from this kind of session, the semifinal on until the finals, yeah, Hack the Box will create all the UHC boxes now. So we have a partnership with them, and they're our diamond sponsor, and so we can expect some pretty hard challenge there for the UHC. Okay, local stack. Yeah, looking for some information there. Not sure if you're gonna find that. My Legion is watching the Brazilian stream. I think they're all looking, waiting for the challenge to end. Let's see here. I think Rafa is the one that got only 1 flag, but he's looking for the second one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think out of all the players that are still playing, I think Rafa is the only one with only 1 flag, so he's looking for that second one. Okay. $30. We're less than 30 minutes now, just 25 minutes actually. Almost over.
Yep, it's getting there. Interesting. So the subdomain hack this box is giving the same output as that is on port. Read the screen 4566. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's giving the same output as localhost. So
Okay.
um, we know it's in the same machine at least,
Mm-hmm.
not inside of a container inside of a container. Oh, I don't.
Probably, yeah. Docker on Docker. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, it could be. I'm still sold on buzzing the API and looking further into Docker. That's my guesses. I could be
Sure.
completely wrong, but I'm not the one doing the challenge, so all I can do is
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, that's how we deploy some of our honeypots. We do Docker in Docker, make sure
Oh,
that
okay.
they don't break out of the container and then destroy everything.
I like
So
that.
yeah, so usually when they get access to the first container, we have like kind of a timeout for, I don't know, 30 seconds or 60 seconds or something like that, so that we get the first point of entrance, but they don't have enough time to like break out of that and then do something bad. If they do, we can rebuild it. Everything is coded, but still.
Makes sense. And frag zero, no, there's no hints. If you
No
weren't
hints.
here for the beginning, which I think I did see you here,
Hmm.
IPSec said he's not providing hints because of the way people acquired their code execution.
Exactly. No hints, and we're almost over now, so we're 20 minutes away from the end. So let's give them something to like something to try and yeah, keep bashing their heads and stuff. So let's see.
But yeah, either way, regardless of how it goes, the Legion did get both of those flags pretty fast, and
Hmm.
kudos to him.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that was very impressive. The
Yeah.
first flag was, I think the first one was before what IPsec expected. I'm not sure exactly about the second one, but the first one for sure was less than 35 minutes as he
Yeah.
predicted. Yeah, rage quit or cry, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Jeebers.
Well,
Yeah,
most of them have rage
cry.
quitted. Oh,
Exactly. Half of them
this is the
just
first
said
time in UHC history that that's happened.
yeah, usually maybe one or two players that they give up maybe because they're too far behind and they think they won't be able to make it. But like half of the players, yeah, yeah, we need to put some terms and conditions that they need to stay until the end.
Right.
To yeah, for the next session. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, there's nothing obviously you guys can do about it. It's not your
Sh-
fault.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's like you need to learn how to lose, right? It's like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's part of life.
Yeah, that's how you get good at this type of stuff is trial and error.
Yeah, exactly. And that's something that exactly what we talked about yesterday in the Cloud Security podcast, me and Igor, like it's what's interesting about the UHC is watching them trying and failing and trying again and failing, and that's the learning process here, right? Like learning by trial and error. I know it's not may not be the best way to learn here, but that's how they do it for the CTF, right? For the UHC. So that's interesting.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, we've hacked the box, making all the boxes there. You're gonna have to step your game. You're right, Jeebers. Yeah, good BOD IPSAC. Yeah,
Oh, I agree. I agree for sure. But UHC has put out some quality machines. I can't say
for
that they're.
sure.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, Cadu, Carlos. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did a
yeah,
great job building most of the machines. Was the what was
yeah.
he
Not
hit the
only
building.
were they great, but they were. He knocked them out in a week. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he,
Yeah, actually, he knocked them out in one day. That's
one day.
usually exactly when that's usually the day before the Saturday. That's when he built the machines.
Oh wow.
So sometimes I built some of them, and like, okay, yeah, let's discuss on Saturday what's going to be the machine or the challenge for Sunday. Yeah, it's very impressive. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah. That is super impressive. I didn't know
yeah,
that. One day.
yeah, he has his own company to run, and he also has his own training and all the stuff. So yeah, it was usually on the weekends that when he had some time available to do that.
Understood.
Okay, so we're about 15 minutes away from the end. Let's see how it goes. Nobody seems to be getting the last flag or even close to it as far as I can see. Let me switch screens a little bit here.
The only person actually doing something, I think, is Rafax.
Okay. Yeah, but he only got the first flag, so he's a bit further away from third one.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at 0x10,
Oh no,
who,
actually no. He got the second flag. I see the scoreboard now. Yeah, he got second flag. Yeah, Legion seems to be watching the stream only. Exactly.
yeah, I mean, and it seems they are looking at the same articles Legion was looking at.
Yeah, exactly. The Sonar Source article. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, let's see. 15 minutes to the end. Looks like they all gave up. Pretty
Oh well,
much.
Fusion is looking for Docker in the
Okay.
processes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let
He's
me go back to his screen. Yeah, he was trying some Docker commands earlier.
guess he's checking out the entry point file. One way to go about it.
Oh,
Thank you for the raid.
GoPro's line. Yeah, party of 30. Yeah, thank you for the raid, GoPro Slow. GoPro Slow,
Oh,
yo. Nice.
GoPro slow yo. We got Bitcode in here.
Nice.
Yeah, Orbital Gun. The whole squad's up in here.
Yeah, Robert Wizard. Nice. Yeah, so this is the UHC. If you just joined, right, we're 15 minutes away from the end. This is a hacking competition, and they're trying to find the last flag or the last challenge here for this box for today. Yeah, so pretty much all the players left are they already found two flags and they need the third one to win this game here.
Yeah, and
And
it's
this
getting down to 15 minutes left.
yeah, and today is the semifinal of this month, and we have 8 more semifinals, and then we have the last final, which hopefully will be in person. Yeah, this is IPsac's box. That's true. And he will release a video, I think, with the walkthrough after this after the stream is over. Yeah, not much there on Fusion side. Let's see. Local stack is fully compromised. Oh, he's watching a video there. Okay, he's writing a bash script there. Somebody's trying to find the flags.
Yep. Good luck with that.
So when the challenges are over at 10 p.m. Eastern time, right, we'll bring the winner to the stream and we'll join the both the Portuguese and the English stream together, and we'll try to explain what they did and how they got the first and the second flag, and luckily if they got the third one too. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I've seen it happen in UHC history. The last minute, people submitting that
Exactly.
flag.
That's true. Yeah, it has happened before. So we have to keep our eyes open.
Yeah, Big O's. Yep, he will.
Yeah, I
If,
think so.
yeah, if things go the way they appear they're going, yeah, he will.
Yeah, if it stays that way, Silesian will win since he got the second flag first. So that's probably what's going to happen, as it doesn't look they're anywhere near the third flag, at least from what I've seen. But yeah. Okay, we're 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. Legion, I think, gave up already. Oh, 10. Still reading the Summer Source blog there. And Fusion's trying some Docker commands. Let's see, Felipe's Vasque. Yeah, right. Where's Nahamsek to hide the scoreboard here now at the end? That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get enough points, yeah, feel free to do that. You can do yourself as well. Okay, Felipe Vasquez also playing with Docker there. Mm.
Well, that's an interesting choice. Go SSTI.
Yeah,
Optimally.
yeah. Stack.
Interesting.
Okay. We got a private key and a certificate there.
Here's 3.pi.
What?
Okay, so
Okay. So there is some code there on the to access S3 startup info. I think he's onto something here. Recorded API calls.
um hmm.
Okay, so there is some local file inclusion protection as well on that code. Kind of simple, but yeah, it works. And yeah, it's opening a file name there. Where's that file?
August 24th, and then reported API calls to JSON was August 30th.
Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, I think 7 or 6 minutes about it. See if they can do it. Yeah, I think your audio has gone a bit. It's breaking up a little bit, Ode.
Oh, can you hear me better now?
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
sure.
'cause I was sitting too far from the screen.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
no problem. Let's see. 5 minutes. Who's getting that score? Oh man. Let's switch screens a little bit here. We're watching Felipe Vasquez, but yeah, I don't think the others are doing anything.
I don't think it's going to happen in 5 minutes. Doesn't seem
Yeah,
that way. I think that they may have just gotten closer, but I don't think they have the time to complete it now.
exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Legion gave up to. Yeah, I think only Philippe is doing something there. It's the only one still standing. She got some points for effort.
I agree.
Oh yeah, Fusion too.
Yeah, Fusion gets points for sticking in there.
Exactly.
Four minutes.
Funny thing is, the local stack piece was used for the second steps that people skipped. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so it's probably something easy then. Not the final part. Eh, I guess I'll find out in 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I have a lot of assumptions, but it could be completely wrong. I don't like to be a backseat hacker.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
IPSec, is it even possible in 3 minutes 2 minutes to solve this machine at anybody's state?
Yes, it is. Whoa.
Wow,
Okay.
okay. It's possible, guys.
Let's do it. Come on.
Oh, so that third thing that says IPSec will pwn you is basically a hint.
Mm-hmm. It's a simple strings. Scoreboard is down. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Somebody hit the scoreboard. Thank you. Whoever did it, you're the yeah.
One thing I always do on CTFs is it's like I think I may have already brought this up, but I always search for the time that I'll look for the user flag or I'll look for things relevant to the box, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll check between that time frame. I learned that from watching IPSec, and I have a few scripts that I run now to do that. So I would definitely be doing that at this point now knowing what I just was told.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that would probably well, you got about a minute left, but
Yeah, sure.
possible to do in 2 minutes, then I would say that it's just a binary sitting on this machine with a password in it or something like that.
Yeah, could be.
Or at least check for set UID binaries, which I don't think anyone's even tried.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nobody try that.
And it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's over. No more challenge for you, and the scoreboard's still down. Let's see. Okay, so probably if nobody scored that, as I don't think so, Legion was the winner for this edition.
Congratulations to Legion
Yeah,
and GG's to everybody that actually stayed and tried.
exactly. So yeah, now we're going to raid the
Brazilian
Portuguese
stream.
stream. Yeah, and then let's see if Legion can talk about his his first and second flags and how he found it, and yeah. especially the first one that I think we didn't see it properly. So I'm curious about that. Okay, yeah. See you, everyone. We're rating the Portuguese stream, and we'll try to translate and share with you in Portuguese and English. Please stay with us. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining, and we're rating the Portuguese stream.